Hey guys, today I want to tell you a story about a young guy from Nigeria named Hector, who stumbled across my YouTube channel a couple of weeks ago. He wrote to me and he said, "I have gone through your YouTube videos and it has really motivated me. I am from Nigeria and I am into scamming. I have stand out as a role model for many other people that are also into scamming role." Another Nigerian scammer, huh? Well, he continued and said, "I bought a Mercedes-Benz worth $50,000 brand new, 2017 CLA. I'm willing to let the world know about scamming and how it really works." Okay, wow, here's another guy willing to share his scamming secrets, and he doesn't even want money in exchange. He actually says that he'd rather give me money to support charity. Well, I had no way to know if he was serious or not, so I said, "Send me a picture of your car to prove it." He said, "Do you think this is a joke? I am not joking here, please. I contacted you on serious note. I need the world to hear my story." And then he sent me a video of his big fancy car. Holy crap, this guy is for real. I said, "Why are you wanting to share your secrets?" "I really don't know, but I hope you can help me through. I recently scammed a woman and her husband of $5,900 on Craigslist. I feel so sad for her and I really don't know why." Maybe because you stole $6,000 from her. That's probably why you feel bad. But he had my attention and I wanted to learn more. He said he lived in Lagos, Nigeria and was 23 years old. I said, "How long have you been involved in scamming?" "It's been 5 years now, I think." So I asked him how he got into it. He said the country had not been easy. It has always been every man for himself. So I just have to take my chances. I said, "Did someone teach you or did you just start on your own?" "I had a brother put me through, but I later had to do my findings. Now I work on my own." I said, "How much do you think you've made from scams?" He said, "It's quite a lot. I'm talking about $1 million or even more." Holy crap, $1 million? I was talking to a Nigerian kingpin. Hector said he had 2 homes and 3 cars, a family and a business. He said, "I'm into several scams. I basically work on hacked company email address, get username and password of company emails, and follow up with their sales. Then I provide account details of my choice for customer to pay on thinking they are directly talking to the owner." I said, "What kind of companies are you targeting?" "Most especially real estate agents. We lure their clients into paying into our account after buying houses." Okay, so this guy isn't just your typical email scammer. He's been going after the big dollar transactions, real estate. And he went on to talk about how he hires hackers to find logins and passwords from real estate agents or mortgage brokers. He also led me to a secret black market website where passwords and logins are auctioned off for the best price and you can only pay with Bitcoin. Incredible. So I asked if the hackers were also based in Nigeria. And he said the hackers are not based in Nigeria. They're based in India and Pakistan. But I still had to know, how is he making $1 million with logins and passwords? And that's when he said, "And for you to see that, you might have to scam someone to see how it works." Excuse me? He wants me to actually scam someone in order to learn for myself? So I wrote back and I said, "Will you teach me?" Now we're talking. First, you need the right tools. What are the right tools? The log and VPN that makes login invisible. Okay, well, getting a VPN set up is the easy part. The hard part is acquiring email credentials from real estate and mortgage companies. And after looking at the black market site, there wasn't anything available for real estate companies, at least none that I was going to pay for. So Hector said that we were going to need to acquire the logins on our own. So he directed me to a website where you could actually buy scam pages and use them to phish for passwords. These were web scripts that had been built to impersonate login pages for DocuSign, Microsoft, Adobe, you name it. It was like Amazon.com for scammers. And I had no idea what kind of a person was running this site, but he had to be making a fortune. So Hector told me to buy the script. Then you use it to target the company that you want to infiltrate and send them the page. And I knew exactly how they do it because it almost happened to me last week. I got an email that was supposedly from Apple saying that my password was locked and that I needed to visit their site and reset it. Well, if you click to the site, you'll land on what looks like Apple's page. And if you're not careful, you'll end up entering your username and password on a phishing site and hand over your password to scammers. And that's how Hector and other scammers would steal passwords and logins from real estate agents and mortgage brokers. Now, with their passwords and login info, they could monitor emails between agents and clients as they got closer to closing on their homes. And when it came time for the client to make their down payment, the agent would email over the wiring instructions. But before that email could go out, the scammers would step in. They delete the email from the client so the agent never sees it. They then clone the wiring instructions from a previous email, but replace the account number with their own offshore bank account. Then they send it to the client, who thinks it's coming from their trusted realtor or mortgage broker. When the home buyers visit the bank, they have no idea that they are wiring their money out of the country into the hands of Nigerian scammers.
A Centennial couple loses $272,000 to fraud.
You know, that was our life savings, you know, the equity that we had built up in our home.
When they received the final closing statement, the number for the amount to be wired matched that on the wiring instructions. So they went to Wells Fargo and wired over $272,000. Turns out the wiring instructions were fraudulent.
This is a scam that can cost you hundreds of thousands, even $1 million.
I did not know that the email was a scam.
The department says this scam led to more than $55 million in taxpayer losses over the past 3 years.
Holy crap, $272,000 in one scam. You only have to do this a couple times before you're a millionaire. And I still couldn't figure out why Hector was telling me all of this. He said, "I really don't know why I messaged you yet though, but I'm just trying to reach out to others and close the path the scam works through that method, because it involved millions of dollars." Hector says he's since given up scamming, and I asked him what he's doing now. He said, "I had done a lot of distribution to charity homes. I do that weekly. I have never missed out." And I said, "Have you ever thought about paying back the victims with your fortunes?" He said, "Looking to pay back is like opening another chapter by putting myself in trouble. They are not smart. The last time I contacted her, she was like, 'F you, I will get a hold of you. The cops are in search of you.' The funny facts of it all is that the cops can never do anything about it. It's not possible. Only if we want to be caught." And just like that, Hector was gone. And all I was left with was his story, which is the secret behind the great real estate wire transfer scam. This is why you guys need to protect your passwords online. And it's why I use an app called Dashlane. It works on all your devices to securely store your personal login information and supercharge your internet experience with their amazing autofill. Hackers thrive off weak and reused passwords, and Dashlane will generate complex and unique passwords for every one of your accounts. And you never have to worry about forgetting your password, because Dashlane uses a master password to encrypt all your data. Dashlane will also search the dark web for your email address to see if it's been part of any hacks or leaks, and you'll be alerted anytime your info is found where it shouldn't be. So to give it a try for free, go to dashlane.com/pleasantgreen and use my promo code pleasantgreen to get 10% off if you want to upgrade to Dashlane Premium. And as always, thanks for watching, and be sure to check back next time.